You like my car?
This is your car?
Yeah, man. You want to sit in it?
Bro, please. This is literally a dream car of mine.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
This color
Check it
is
out.
amazing. So you want to make your first $1 million a month but don't know where to start? Well, trust me, I know how to help you.
Yo, YouTube, today we are reacting to the LARP epidemic. To be honest, I never knew what this word meant, right? My chat told me. What is it, guys? Again, tell me. I forgot. Anyway, let's get straight into it. We're not wasting time. Feel me? Taha.
Live under a rock, you're aware of the term LARP. And if you're an unk watching this and social media is out of your skill set or something, LARP is pretty much this. Think of kids flying to Miami, renting Lamborghinis and Ferraris and McLarens, pretty much renting supercars, filming content, posting like they own it.
wait. I low-key, like I be seeing these guys on TikTok. Like, low-key, no, you gotta be honest, though. Some of them do have it. But at the same time, a lot of them will be like, yo, 1 month ago, I didn't have nothing, bro. I was stuck in my mom's basement. Now make over 5 figures per month, 6 even. Talking about I bought my dream car, like.
Record other people's cars pretending like they own it. LARP pretty much means pretending you own something that you don't. LARP, live action role playing. I believe that's.
I guess it has acronyms.
I've been trying to explain to you guys for the past 2 years that this is what these core sellers and TikTok kids were doing, and most of y'all swore I was hating.
Who's this?
I'd explain that people don't actually own these cars. They're renting it. They're recording other people's cars. They're shooting 2 years worth of content in 2 days, and there will be genuinely people out there. I don't know if they're real people or if it's the dead internet theory, but there'll be people in my comments.
I'd be the one to believe it though. Like, oh, I don't believe it. I'd rather believe something than I don't, right? Because I don't like to be on people, oh, like they don't have that, oh, it's not his, he doesn't have that. Like, I like to believe, like, if you're showing us that, like, oh, okay, then you have it. Like,
and saying I am a hater. Now what? Yeah, now it's become an open trend and everyone is LARPing as a joke.
LARP until you're LARPed. What the hell?
LARPing has been a thing since the beginning.
Nigga, this photo's so gas, bro. This photo's so hard. Like, this photo and this guy's name, it starts with like a Y. Like, I don't even know. Someone, chat, what's this guy's name? I think it was like at a funeral, like the backstory. He's looking down with the long trench coat. Zeez, you glazing?
Time. Although it might look like a new trend, it's not new at all. I personally even heard about the term LARP first in like 2023 in a Looks Maxing forum. That sounds like such brain rot. It is, but I'm just trying to tell you, it's not new at all. But you going to coffee shops with your MacBook just to absolutely do nothing? LARPing.
But that's what I be seeing, bro. Like, I be seeing guys in McDonald's or like Starbucks. Like, you not doing anything on the computer, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Taking a money spread pic of your house rent in your hands is LARPing. You posting rise and grind because you're going for a jog at 5 a.m. is LARP. If it wasn't,
He would take that picture and be back in the crib 2 minutes later, bro.
About LARPing because I've been lying to you guys. There is a certain thing I've been LARPing my whole life, but I will get to that later. More on that later. But for some reason, these kids who go to
LARP themselves.
19, 18, 17-year-olds who you see on Instagram bouncing on Maybachs and Lamborghinis, these kids only care to LARP the supercar lifestyle. They don't care about the morning jogs or the MacBooks. They care for the 18-year-old with a Lamborghini Huracan lifestyle, and that's for a reason, right?
I mean, who cares about who cares about waking up early LARP? Nobody gives a damn, bro. They just care about funds, materialistic.
Easiest status signal to fake, because you could walk into your exotic dealership in Miami and you could rent a supercar, a Lamborghini Huracan, for 1 day for about $800.
Do you think the car dealers be knowing what these kids be doing or what?
Just film 5 clips, and over those 5 clips you have 30 different captions you could use to get Lil Timmy's to buy your course. You can't rent a mansion as easily. You can't even fake a Rolex on camera as easily, because there would be those people talking about, bro, I know a fake Rolex. You know those kids in high school when you pull up in some new Jordans and some new shoes and they're spectating, analyzing your shoes?
Nigga, I had this one kid, bro. I had this one dude. I actually get mad thinking about it. I get mad. Like, I pull up to the school, right? I'm thinking I'm fly as hell. I pull up and some new J's, of course. Guys talking about, rep check. We gotta check if it's official. We gotta check if it's green. I'm talking about, bro, what? Let me enjoy, like, bro, I'm going into the lunch line, bro. You got like the ladies over there, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, let me get by, bro. Like, Bro lifts my foot up and looks at the bottom, says, oh no, it doesn't have this logo. Oh no, it doesn't have this crease. I was like, what type of jobless, useless, just stupid guy is this? Why do you care about my life so much that you had to do that? What's wrong with you? Why?
Have a 1.2 GPA. People like that are the same for the watch community. So you can't LARP with the watch. So cars are obviously the easiest things to go. They are the perfect LARP tool. And plus, honestly,
Are there,
it's 2020.
is it anything called a rep car?
A supercar within the next year. Pretending to own a house wouldn't hit as much. Because this day and age, this is the only generation that if you gave them $800,000 and they could choose between a nice mansion and an SVJ, they would be picking the SVJ while living with their parents. Hey, I don't blame them. I would do the same thing. Why do I need a mansion when I'm 20? Give me that SVJ, please. It's pretty funny though.
Hot take though, I don't really care about like supercars though. Like, I mean, I guess, bro, but it's like, I'm not like so big on it. Like, I'm not like a big car guy, you know?
I know there's gonna be older guys watching this like, what, this generation is so stupid. And I agree, but you gotta remember, houses don't cost as much as burgers anymore. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So why are cars the perfect LARP tool? One is because you can rent them for a whole day for not that much money. And two, there is no proof that you don't own it. Think about it. If you go on somebody's page and their last post is about a certain car, you could assume they don't own it, but there's really no reason to.
So that's the method. That's the method.
Really
Just
don't know.
take like maybe like a 2-day trial. Say like, oh, I want to rent this car for 2 days, right? You rent it, you get all your clips, your videos, you film like all day long. Like you go there to like maybe like 1 p.m. You film like 1 p.m. to like sunset. You get your clip day 1. Okay, cool. You do the same thing day 2. Now you have like freaking 50 shorts, 50 short form, like 20 long forms you can post and spread out through all these platforms and make a course. People buying it, bro. That's the method, bro.
It's kind of obvious. An 18-year-old isn't buying a mansion. But an 18-year-old in this day and age could potentially buy a
Yo, Mega Chimkin, yo, what's good with you?
Every single one of these guys do it in Miami. Why not Los Angeles or Nebraska or...
No, it's either Los Angeles or Miami.
It's because Miami is pretty much Disneyland for this. This is where the LARP...
Or Atlanta. They forgot Atlanta. Atlanta, LA, and Miami. Maybe even Houston in there.
The exotic rental companies over there know exactly what these guys are doing, and they don't.
Yeah, that was my question earlier. Do they know?
And
like
the way it is, the backdrop of the whole city, it sells it perfectly. Think of Ocean Drive, South Beach.
That's crazy. Imagine you like crash it, like the demo run.
Lifestyle, right? It's like the perfect place. But then I don't know why LA doesn't get that much. Honestly, LA is better than Miami. I live very close to LA, and I would say this right now: if I could choose between 2 places to live for the rest of my life, Miami would be a close second, but LA for sure. But yeah, these exotic supercar.
I never been to none.
So they, instead of having the typical 25 plus to rent a supercar, they would actually take that risk and make it for 18-year-olds to be able
that
to
fit
rent
is
supercars. And no one else is doing that. So you can kind of think of it like a monopoly. Miami is the only place that has exotic rental companies for 18-year-olds, which is still crazy to think about. They must have some crazy insurance on that car because you're letting.
You live an hour away from ATL. I promise you, no LARPers be here.
Now, right?
Oh, okay.
Before it became a trend, bro, people did this with straight negative.
Like right here, this is I know this guy. He's from Atlanta. That's why I know.
Telling you, it's like when you get caught doing something absolutely egregious, but then you have to play it off as a joke. It reminds me of the time when I was a kid and my brother had pissed me off or something.
Yo,
he was sleeping. I literally walked up to him and tried to slap him. Then he caught me, so I had to act like I was Millie rocking. Good times. What I'm trying to say is these people are trying to act like it's a joke now or it's a trend, a popular trend. But they've been
so like it's no shame with the LARP, basically. So like basically what I'm getting right. In the past, maybe like a few years ago, like people would LARP, but like they would LARP in a way that was like, it would be a shame if like people did figure out. Now like they LARP and they want people to know they LARP, or they just don't care if they LARP.
All your favorite core sellers.
TGR.
But it's crazy because social media inverted the natural order. Because if you think about it, people used to build it then, like they used to get this stuff, they used to work hard for it, and then they used to show off. They used to come to social media after earning something to show off their accomplishments and stuff. Like you'd go to a dealership, you'd buy a Lamborghini Huracan, then you come to Instagram and post, look at my Lamborghini Huracan. After you grinded for the past 10 years making YouTube videos. But now it's the complete opposite. People fake having those cars first, then they use those cars as lever to
and then they actually get the cars.
They use that car to build.
Like they fake with the cars and then they actually do get the cars. Is that Sharif?
Brand deals will come, followers will come, money would come, and then it becomes real. It's fake it until you make it. And some of the times they actually do make it, which is great. I can't even hate on that. I'm sure you guys know this guy by now. He's probably the face of Miami LARP at the moment.
I don't know
I've
him.
known this guy for like 2 years now, since he got his Hellcat Red Eye at 18. And honestly, he used to be genuine. When he lived in Los Angeles with his parents and he first bought his Hellcat, he was cool, but then he moved to Miami and he became the face of LARP. He would rent a Lamborghini Huracan, who would rent a GT3, who would rent more supercars and pretend it's his. I just bought this, I just bought that. Like, no, you didn't. But that's not the point. The point here is there's a trap. It's like a guilty conscience.
Yo, Z's AMG, Jelly, Coupe, or yours? I'm not gonna lie. Let's see both of those side to side. Okay. So I'm guessing this is one. Pretty nice. Yours.
Drugs or something. There's a dopamine trap with the people who LARP consistently, just religiously. Getting 50k views pretending to own a McLaren feels identical in your brain to actually owning one temporarily, because the validation becomes the point, not the actual.
But it's low-key smart though. You gotta give them credit, low-key. I mean, you don't have to give them credit. But it's like, yo, like, they're renting these cars, right? And like in their head, like the dopamine, like they're thinking like, if I already rented this type of car, it's like, how can I go back down to like what I had before? Like, how can I go back down to like a Toyota or like a Honda, right? If I was just driving like a Lambo yesterday, I'm gonna work hard, right? Or I'm gonna rent that as much as I can to where I can actually afford it and where I can actually have it. WZs, hell yeah.
This is why some of them genuinely cannot stop even when they are caught, because that attention, it's a drug. Whether it's negative or positive, they love that attention, especially pretending to own, like pretend you're getting attention for something you don't actually own. It's addicting. Their LARP is becoming their reality. It's so funny. But most people understand this stuff, but there's a less fortunate demographic that actually has to take things.
Yeah.
I was watching a TJR exposed video and I was like, bro, imagine all the 15-year-old little Timmies who spent 5 bands on this man's course just to find out he's not even profitable for what he sells a course for. Now, honestly, if you're spending 5k on a course in the first place and you haven't done proper research on the person's background,
I'm not gonna lie, before buying any course, you need to make sure you're doing your research, check reviews, make sure the guy's credible, right? And be ready to work. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I agree with this, but I don't agree with it so much, because like guys will say something doesn't work. Bro, you spent like 1 hour in the whole thing, bro. Like, come on, bro. What do you expect to see? You're not gonna see any results, right? But don't be the person that like, oh, it doesn't work, bro, and you barely did anything. You didn't put no hours, you didn't put no work, and you gave up, you know?
I don't want to say you deserve to get scammed, but you do. Because what are you doing? 5 bands? You know what you can do with 5k? That's so much money. Just imagine how heartbroken all of them felt when they saw that video. Yes, a 15-year-old watching someone stand next to a Lambo in Miami, they don't know it's rented. They just think, oh, this guy has this car and he did this to get this car, so I want to be in his exact position, so I'm going to buy his course to learn. And the crazy part is nobody is showing you the actual path to success in these courses. They make it seem way easier than it is so you could buy it. You think it's guaranteed, but it's not.
A lot of people do that, but not all. Again, not all. Maybe it's a big majority, but not all, right? Some guys actually be given sauce, bro. It's like we're so programmed to think like, oh, like why would this work, right? But it's like, if you go into something believing it, right? You have this hope, you put in the work, you could get something out of it. And if you don't, that's on you. Like, that's on you. Like, if you don't get it, I mean, like, that's on you. I guess, like, you paid 5k for a course. Like, come on, bro. Like,
trying to explain to you guys over and over again, these influencers, they're not for you. They are against you. They don't like you. They don't want to see you win. They just want your money. Most of these influencers, the way they get their cars is not the way you should go about getting a car. Some of them, it's not even their cars, because there is doing a lot of heavy lifting. LARP has existed since the beginning of time. But remember when I said I might have even LARPed myself?
Yeah, how do you LARP?
This is actually serious. Have you guys ever wondered why I had my Z06 for only a year? Well, I have a confession to make. Please don't judge me, all right? I never thought I'd say this, but I rented that car. Every single clip, POV video, build video, drive-through video, every single video of that car was shot in 2 days. Yes, the secret is out. But anyways, I think it's a great...
Hey, W man for admitting the LARP, all right?
It's a joke now, because now it seems
because it will be crazy as hell if you make this type of video and you don't say you LARPed yourself, right? Like, you make this type of video talking about all TGR, freaking Brez, like Poppy Zoo, whatever. You make a video talking about all these guys, and then at the end you don't even say you LARPed yourself. So W for saying he LARPed.
Hopefully you guys stop buying these courses. They're not trying to help you. If they are, make sure you do your research first.
Do your research, check reviews,
until next time,
and be ready to work, guys.
take it easy.
That was the LARP epidemic social orbit W vid. Gonna drop a like. My end takes, right, especially for the course thing, like I said, go into it with the intention to work. Don't just be like, don't be trying to look for faults and then blame it on the guy, right?